So the process of gaining your independence from a strict parent or from your strict parents has to be one of the most difficult and overwhelming process that a child will ever have to go through, especially if you have toxic parents. It has to do with a lot of emotional difficulties, it has to do with mental difficulties. If you have strict African parents, you understand what I'm talking about. I don't believe that a female child should gain her independence to go through that process of understanding life before moving into a husband's house. I believe that if you're in a non-toxic household, you should just stay with your parents. Living alone comes with a lot of challenges that if you are not mentally or financially buoyant to be able to handle that problem, it's a lot. Okay, so pick your mental health over anything. If your parents are affecting your mental health, giving you severe anxiety, panic attacks, you should gain your independence from that. Hi, my name is Gift. Welcome to my channel, aka Black Introvert. I'm going to be giving you guys a process on how to move out from your strict parents' house. Okay, my loves, I have it all written down. You know. I moved out from my parents when I was 18 and I'm currently 23. It's been 5 long years. Yeah, I think I have what it takes to put you on. My parents were toxic at that time. I actually have a whole video where I talked about my moving out story, the challenges that I faced. I'm going to be leaving it in the eye up there so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Moving out from your parents' house is not something that you should ever rush. You should plan and work towards, because as I said earlier, it's not easy to live alone. Just don't move out and then after 1 year you are back again and then you are repeating the entire cycle. So that brings us to the first step, which is have a plan. Having a strict parent requires proper mental planning. You have to mentally prepare yourself for the battle. No, you can't bluff it and tell them I want to leave the house and they will just tell you, oh my love, leave, go. You have to prepare yourself for all the bullshit that's gonna happen. Okay, mentally preparing yourself helps you to know what you want, when to strike, and how to strike. How do you plan your independence? I'm going to put you through, okay? You have to set a particular time that you want to move out. If you want to move out in a year time, in 2 years time. For example, I knew when I was 14, I knew I wanted to move out. I knew, okay, yes, by the time I get to 18, I'm getting out of this house. Planning your independence from a toxic parent is not something that happens overnight. Being realistic, sometimes it's going to take years. So set a particular time that you want to be out, have it registered. So now you have to be prepared and work towards it. Okay, I'm not only saying in the mental aspect, financially, if you do not have a good financial stability, I'm not even saying you should be 100% stable. If you don't have any savings, if you don't have any savings that can last you for at least a year of you moving out, please just sit your ass down. Okay, if you know that you want to move out in 2 years time, start saving up now. Start taking that extra job, start working, start denying yourself of some things just so that you can put money into that moving out savings. You need to have a job. You need to have something paying, because when that bills come running, you don't go running back home. With the economy of things right now, you just can't move out with the hopes of, okay, when I move out, I will find a way. And then another thing is you need to stay motivated, regardless of how hard it might be to save up the challenges that's coming your way. You need to stay motivated and know that, okay, this is what I want. The last process when it comes to planning your independence, you learning how to make decisions. Decision making is one of the most important skills you need in life generally. Decision making is one skill that anyone who wants to live alone should have, because there will be days where you need to make a certain kind of decision that would affect you or affect your business or affect your life in general. Okay, yes, if I plan on moving out, I need to know that I'm capable of living alone. I'm capable of having challenges and taking decisions that will be for my good. Start taking responsibilities in the house. Start making decisions for yourself. Now that you're done planning your independence, start breaking the rules. So this is to mentally free you from the shackles of toxicity. Toxic parents put these certain rules on their child that makes them be timid. break them rules. You subtly break the rules and you break them respectfully. Let's say your curfew is by 6 p.m. My loves, get home by 7:30 or by 7. This is to help you gain back your freedom, back your right as a growing child. When I'm saying breaking the rules, I'm not telling you to be a bad child. I'm not telling you to go ahead and start doing shameful things to your parents and bring shame to your parents. It's to help you break out from that cage, break out from that zone in which your parents have like put you under and held you down with. It's going to make them know that, okay, this child is now making decisions herself, being in charge of some certain things in her life, give you a certain kind of respect, because they can see that you're outgrowing the rules. And also, if you're trying to break the rules, I want you to open your heart to any punishment. Don't feel sad when they are beginning to punish you. Know that you asked for this, so they will punish you. Strict or not, I believe you should still love and respect your parents. Now that you have planned your independence, you have started breaking the rules, throw hints at them that you want to leave alone or you want to move out. It's time for you to start throwing hints. Start casually letting them know that you plan on moving out, either with actions or by words. Bring up the conversation that, oh, you plan on getting your own apartment. Be giving them hints, especially when you have good savings already. Make sure it's registered at the back of their mind that, oh, there's a possibility that this girl is going to leave because she keeps saying it. Before we end this video, I want you to know that moving out is not easy. Staying alone, living alone is not easy. Being away from your parents is not easy. Handling responsibilities is not easy. Taking accountability is not easy. None of this process, before or after, is going to be an easy one. My moving out process gave me so many mental issues. I'm so sorry, because I was always sad. And my love, always pray, okay? Involve God in your process. So you have to be optimistic, you have to know what you want, and then you have to work towards it, okay? Start doing things with your future in mind. Start thinking for yourself. If you have any questions you would like to ask or any other tip you would like to add to anyone who is currently in a toxic or in a strict household and is trying to move out, please leave it in the comment section. And also, if you have any personal question, because I would leave my Instagram handle in the description box, go ahead and check out my IG handle. It's the same name. My IG handle is actually the same name as this channel, Black Introvert. So you can just send me a direct message, let me know whatever question, whatever struggle that you might be going through, and I would love to answer you, okay? So I'd like to give a shout out to one of my subscribers who followed my advice and the tips that I gave her when she sent me a personal DM, and then I think a year later she sent me a picture of her keys and she got herself her first apartment, and she was able to move out from her parents' house. Like, oh my god, if I have the pictures I'll leave it on screen. She shared the picture to me and I was so happy, like, oh my god. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, turn on your notifications so that you can always be notified whenever I do upload. And I love you. I will see you on my next upload. And don't worry, okay, it's not easy, but trust me, I know you can, and I know you will move out from that toxic household, okay?